Your Daily 180, 180 seconds of pure Bible study.
What's the key to good relationships? Welcome to this, your Daily 180 Bible study. We're talking about the joy of faithfulness, and we're looking at the book of 1 John. And we see that one of the keys, if you really want to have joy in your life, you need to practice biblical love. Now, it's really interesting the way we think about love. Sometimes people think about love in just a warm, fuzzy sort of way, but real biblical love is not like that. There should be emotion involved in our love, but also love, biblical love, is a decision to do the right thing. I want you to join me in chapter 2, verse number 7, and we want to read a few verses here and then we'll make some comments. Chapter 2, verse number 7. Brethren, I write no new commandment to you, but an old commandment which you have had from the beginning. The old commandment is the word which you heard from the beginning. Again, a new commandment I write to you, which thing is true in him and in you, because the darkness is passing away and the true light is already shining. He who says he is in the light and hates his brother is in darkness until now. He who loves his brother abides in the light, and there is no cause for stumbling in him. But he who hates his brother is in darkness and walks in darkness and does not know where he is going, because the darkness has blinded his eyes. And what he's saying to us here is, here's the standard. Now, it's always been taught in Scripture that we're to love one another, but the Lord gave us even a higher standard. We are to love one another as He has loved us, 1 John chapter 13, 34 and 35. Now, here's what's interesting. We can be just as religious as we want to be, but if we do not put a premium on our relationships with others, listen, our religion is useless. The reality is, he's saying, here's the reality. If you want to be in God's light, walking in that light, and he talks about that light in chapter 1, verse 7. If you want to have that fellowship with God and have fellowship with others, you need to practice biblical love. And it's not always warm and fuzzy. You see, there's a lot of people out there that we are required to love that are not real easy to love. But that's biblical love. And that's the source of true joy, knowing you're right with God when you know you're right with your fellow man. Join us again tomorrow.